More than 24 hours have passed since the two Koreas started their second round of high-level talks aimed at cooling tensions on the peninsula. No word as of yet on the outcome of the discussions, but this morning, President Park Geun held a meeting with her senior secretaries talking tough toward North Korea and its provocations. Despite the marathon talks, for details, let's connect to our presidential office correspondent Choi You. Yusan, what messages did the president deliver today?
President Park has clearly stated that the most important issue on the two Koreas' agenda is getting the North to apologize for its recent landmine attack in the Demilitarized Zone. And unless that is achieved, she said Seoul will continue its anti-Pyongyang broadcast that resumed after the DMZ attack. While Pyongyang denies responsibility for the attack, Pyongyang is reported to have demanded that Seoul stop its propaganda broadcast and called it an insult to the North's leader, Kim Jong-un. The August 4th incident left two South Korean soldiers seriously injured, escalating tensions that led to the two Koreas exchanging of artillery fire last week. The South Korean president added that her government will not back down to Pyongyang's increasing threats and that the vicious cycle of North Korea's provocation, followed by tensions, incentives, then another provocation, must stop once and for all. She said Seoul will strongly respond to any type of provocation by Pyongyang, but is open to joining hands with its northern neighbor for peace and prosperity. Ji-hye?
So it does appear the two-track policy remains intact. Do we know if there's been any progress made in these marathon talks?
Well, officials here in Seoul remain tight-lipped as any unconfirmed leaks could have a negative effect on the ongoing negotiations. The presidential office is also known to be keeping a close watch on the situation. Now, aside from the DMZ issue, the two sides are expected to have exchanged views on non-military issues such as resuming the reunions of families separated by the Korean War. It's likely North Korea has urged the South to stop its annual military exercises with the U.S., which it considers a war game, and sought ways to resume inter-Korean tourism and economic projects that were suspended after North's series of provocations. Now, it's difficult to predict whether the talks will bring about a substantial outcome, but I should point out that the North has yet to apologize for its torpedoing of the South Korean warship Cheonan and the shelling of the South's Yeonpyeongdo Island back in 2010, which combined claimed the lives of 50 South Koreans. But the fact that they're continuing talks for the third straight day shows both sides' commitment to resolving the situation. Whether they will strike a deal today or call another adjournment, we'll have to wait and see. Well, that's all I have for now. This was Choi You reporting on the second round of inter-Korean high-level talks.